My name is PD Nice, and this is your preview for WWE Over the Limit. And I have my laptop right there, so I'm looking the wrong way. It's because I forgot the match. To make sure I am giving you the least important match to very, very important match. And I have one match that may not be the most important, but I will save it till the end just because. I'd like to start out with the Well, let's start out with ladies first. The Divas title match between Maryse and Eve Torres. A couple months ago, Eve was prevailing with the belt, and I will use this European title here to represent the Women's Divas Championship thing. Anyway, I believe that Maryse will receive her title back. She is the more talented diva, as noted from WWE Diva Melina, as Eve won the title, and Eve has not yet defended it, which also brings into that fact that she may not be well talented enough to hold the belt. And that is all I had to say about that. And one more thing, actually. I believe that Maryse is the hotter of the two divas. Yes. Moving right along, I would like to go with the Yes, that was the match. I just wanted to make sure it was the least fun match. I would like to go with the R-Truth versus Ted DiBiase match. As you know, as the trade when R-Truth got drafted, Ted DiBiase won his services and did not receive them. The Colognes, or now the Cologne, because Primo is the only Cologne left, and now the Carlito has been fired. And Virgil, who is the $1 Million Man's servant, will be at ringside, and I think the $1 Million title has not yet to be defended, but is a title in the WWE. I believe that R-Truth will win this and get a contender spot to the $1 Million Championship and take on Ted DiBiase possibly at the next pay-per-view or in addition on Monday Night Raw for the $1 Million title. Ted DiBiase has been reigning champion for 49 days now. Next, I would like to go with, let's see here. Let's go with the Unified Tag Team title matches. I read that back. I grabbed the wrong belt. Well, let's just use this. I grabbed the lightweight belt by accident. I do have a WWE tag team, but I accidentally grabbed the lightweight. Anyway, this will be contested between the Hart Dynasty and the Anti-Show, which I am calling Chris Jericho and The Miz, for they both have been tag team champions with the Big Show, and do not want to see the notice with the Big Show. It's paid last Monday night. We saw the United States title change hands as Bret the Hitman Hart defeated the Miz. We also saw Miz choose this when Tyson Kidd defeated him. When Chris Jericho was able to defeat D.H. Smith, or probably as David Hart Smith, and he was able to win this contender spot. Of course, Chris Jericho and the Hart Dynasty in its entirety was drafted to Raw due to the draft. Chris Jericho was the only one seen on TV. Bret the Hitman Hart will or will not be there. We do not know that for a fact, but I still say the Anti-Show will win due to the fact that Miz has lost his United States title. Moving right along, I like to go on with the Intercontinental title match. Oh. And I think that this moved it, so I'm just going to move us a little back. Excuse me, you're on the belt. Yes, I noticed this is a very old Intercontinental title, the title that the Honky Tonk Man, who I just previously met, was wearing. Anyway, this match will be between Kofi Kingston, who won the Intercontinental title almost, as Drew McIntyre was fired. Drew was fired and restated by Mr. McMahon. Last night it was said that Honky Tonk Man was the greatest Intercontinental champion of all time. And through my head, I kept on saying, no, Drew McIntyre is the greatest Intercontinental champion of all time. And without further ado, he is beating the best. He's beating John Morrison, Matt Hardy, Kane. He only has one loss, and that is The Undertaker. And Money in the Bank, but that doesn't count. Anywho, my first statement, if you were smart enough to figure that out, I say this Intercontinental title will stay with the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, Drew McIntyre. Let's see. I got that one, I did that one, I did that one. Now let's go on with Edge versus Randy Orton. Edge was drafted to the Raw, and he right away attacked Randy Orton, screwing him out of a WWE title shot. And I will talk about that match a little bit more further on in this program. But for this, he turned on the fans and became a heel again. A heel is a bad guy. Edge was a babyface, which means a good guy if you do not understand that. Now, I would think this match will determine the next WWE contender to the title, but the next pay-per-view is Fatal 4-Way, which will be a 4-way match. So it doesn't matter which one of these win, but I'm going to have to go with Edge to win, and I know I'm going with a lot of heels, but I'm a heel guy and a guy. And, yes. So Edge wins, most likely, and you saw how he went up against Christian, and then Undertaker refused to anyway. You saw Jack Swagger and Orton in the Pick Your Possum match. And that's it. I'm going with Edge. For the World Heavyweight title match, The Big Show versus Jack Swagger. For this here, the World Heavyweight title, I'm going to have to go with, well, another heel, Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger's been knocked out constantly, and his trophy collection was destroyed. Are you freaking serious? He worked, his life's work was destroyed. And I don't think that, I think because of this, Jack will find a way and pull out a victory to defend the World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, he had speech impediment. I'll admit that. Now I'd like to move on to the final match, which I will believe to be the main event, and then I will go to the match that I have previously left out due to circumstances of the match. This match would be an I Quit match for the WWE title, and for those who are not familiar with an I Quit match, here are the rules. Simple and plain. The first man to say I quit will leave the company for a certain amount of time, as much as they want. This match will be between Batista, who lost the WWE title at WrestleMania, to John Cena, who is the current WWE champion. For this, I have to go with the babyface and Cena, because I believe that Dave Batista is ready to hang up for a little while and perhaps come back at SummerSlam. Also, Batista wants to be a film star, so you can't see Batista winning this tonight. LOL. And the final match of the evening, if you haven't noticed, I missed purposely a match. And that match would be the Straight Edge Society Pledge of Rey Mysterio versus CM Punk's hair. I purposely let this match out because I am part of the great Straight Edge Society. And yes, I'm going with CM Punk on this one. One nation under Punk, indivisible, with liberty and straight edge for always. And I go on this match saying that if CM Punk loses, I will shave my head just like Punk will have to. If Rey Mysterio is not in the Straight Edge Society, I go bald. But I won't go bald because straight edge means I'm better than you. And that has already been proven at Extreme Rules. Thank you, everybody. And remember this. This was your Over the Limit, WWE Over the Limit card preview from PD Nice. Straight Edge forever. And again, remember this. Straight edge means I'm better than you.